now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Cardinals offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Handoff running right. Running with purpose. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. Oh, what a move. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Makes a quick grab. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Oh, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Comes up with the catch. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass complete. It's second down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And this one is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the handoff. And more. He's still running. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play fake, looking to throw. This toughness here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying to create here on the move. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. he gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out. Advantage of it.
And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Tigers will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Running play called on 3rd and short. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big run all the way to the 27.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets some space around the 30. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the Cardinals pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The Cardinals are in the red zone. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air onto the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown! Touchdown, Tigers. They cap the drive with 6 points. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the football. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense operating from the pistol. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team on the field now. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he makes the catch out of the 10. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. He's looking to throw. Sideline catch made, but they stop him from no gain. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Offense facing second and goal. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Louisville. They finish off the scoring drive.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. To dart to the left side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's good for a first down near the 40. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And on that note, time to... to our guys at the stadium.
The Cardinals will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winton. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And that catch is hauled in. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion sets up a second down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still one inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just
and the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Offside, defense.
what I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. They finally tackled. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's bringing it back. Marked out of bounds. That's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Cardinals. 6 points for the defense in this. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Great move there. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all. First and goal as the long kick return sets him up close to the goal line. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play.
And he takes it in for the score. The offense starts with a short field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Takes a shot at the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here's the second down play. And the back now goes in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch, and they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.